A very good evening to you. Welcome to Sports Tonight on your award-winning Channels Television. I'm Yemi Adebayo, filling in for your regular anchor, Tony Vitoye, who is unavoidably absent. It feels very good to be here, and it also feels good to know that you are right there, seated and waiting for us to give to you what we normally do at this time of the day. Well, there's a lot to talk about, and we'll be taking you on a trip across the money-spinning world of sport. I think let's just give you a quick rundown of what we're going to be looking at on the show tonight to get you prepared for all that we have lined up for you. I will give you a slice of cricket on the show today. We had the president of the Cricket Federation of Nigeria with us on our show, Sports This Morning. We'll be listening to what he has to say about the development of the game tonight. We'll also be talking about our teams on the continent. That's talking football. We'll be talking about that, the draws to be held. We'll be talking about what's going to likely happen to all our teams in the CAF Champions League and in the CAF Confederations Cup. And of course, a ban is looming for former FIFA Executive Committee member Amos Adamu. We will be talking about that on the show as well tonight. We'll also talk about what CAS has been up to lately. We will also talk about Chile. They are in the news for the wrong reasons. We will also take a look at what is happening on the domestic scene. That's talking about the Nigeria Professional Football League. We have someone in the house, someone that you're going to like meeting, and he has one or two things to say about the club that he represents. So we'll be giving that to you on the show tonight. We'll also travel abroad, talk about the German Bundesliga, the last game to be played, final game to be played in 2016. As we speak, there are games going on in some European countries, at the Copa del Rey, in Spain, in Germany, some cup games going on. We'll try our best to fill you in with what is happening across Europe, talking about the cup games tonight. We will also give you a slice of tennis on the show, and of course, probably finish with athletics on the show tonight. But let me pause a little and tell you that you're crucial, you're an integral part of the show. We always take your feedback seriously. We need it because it makes us aware of how you feel about everything we're doing right here. And this is how you can be a part of the show. Just in case you're joining us for the first time, you can give all your opinion to issues raised on this program through the following mechanism. On Facebook, we're on Channels iPhone Sports. On Twitter, it is at Channels_Sports. I would like to brag and tell you that that handle is verified. So you can speak up and be heard. Let us know how you feel. And when you're sending your message, let us know where you're sending it from so that we can better appreciate you for taking out time to send us that message. Well, of course, you can also read all our top stories on www.channelstv.com. You can also view those top stories on youtube.com/channelsweb. You can take it a step further if you go to channelstv.com. If what you have is your iPad, your iPhone, and the BlackBerry, you follow the prompt and you will be viewing us live. You can also download the Channels TV app for your Android, your iOS, and your Windows. And when you do that, you'll be taking Channels Television with you everywhere you go. All right, let's move straight into it. Let's start with cricket. I told you earlier that the president of the Cricket Federation of Nigeria, talking about Emeka Onyema, he was here with us on our program Sports This Morning. He had a lot to say about the development of the game, the pitches, the surfaces around the country, and the involvement of the girls, the ladies. So we'll listen to Emeka Onyema, and we'll be back for more on Sports Tonight.
Yeah, those grounds are pretty ready. Those grounds will see cricket in activity in the first quarter of next year. We are going to be calling our under-20 boys back to camp in first week, third week of January, and they will be playing a lot of invitational tournament on that ground. Towards the end of first quarter, we also plan to host an international tournament on that ground. The ground is like ready to go, and by January, February, Nigerians will be agog seeing cricket play on our own turf. Now, this is no longer cricket played on concrete. This is cricket played on grass, which is the natural course for cricket. We have been able to do that in Nigeria, which is part of our effort in making sure that this game goes. We also intend to build it in other zones of Nigeria as time goes, and also as far as we are still where we are today. The women national cricket team is blowing up, in the sense that when we came on board, we had only about 5-6 states, about 4 states actually, who primarily play female cricket. But as we speak today, we have 22 states in Nigeria playing female cricket. This is all the categories from under 17 to under 21 to the senior team. Our girls last year participated in a lot of competition. They were in Tanzania. They played the quadrangle that saw them play against some clubs from India, some clubs from Thailand and Tanzania. This year, we've also had a lot of invitation. We've done a lot of competition for the females. The National Women Championship was just played in UNN early in the year, where we saw the first university female team from University of Nigeria and Soka participating, and playing their heart out in the National Women Cricket Championship. Next year, we'll see a whole lot of activities. We also want to start the club, the Cricket Female Club, which will start earnestly in the first quarter of next year.
Welcome back. That was the president of the Cricket Federation giving you a scorecard what they've been able to achieve, and he also said that the cricket pitch in Nigeria will become fully operational in the first quarter of 2017. He also told you about the development of the game. I tell you that the game of cricket is really growing in Nigeria. I hope that they'll get all the support that they need to ensure that growth continues.